do that. Do you still stream a lot, eh?
No, not that much, yeah. Alright, so I'm not sure how delayed you are, but I'm in the orbital at the moment.
The stream is offline.
Okay, wait, give it a sec. Mine's saying it's online.
Okay, just refresh. I think it's loading now.
Is the title a bit of?
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Cool.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna talk in game because there might be a delay in TS or between TS and the stream, just to give you a rundown.
Cool.
All right, so I'm in the orbital at the moment. So just to give you some context, this is your UI view. If you go into free look, this is what it looks like. There's your chat.
Yeah, there was. It's about 30 seconds.
Okay. So you'll see if you look to the left, a UI pops up here. You've got your navigation, transactions, which is basically missions, contacts. This is all contacts within the area. This is the orbital I'm at now. Cargo scanners, things like that. And then you've got your to the right your modules and things like that. So you'll have fire groups, etc. Now this is just in the free look. You can have you have a UI button which you press, and then you press in a direction and it opens up that screen, and it's a bit of a more zoomed. So this is your navigation screen. You can check out. This is obviously from closest to furthest. This is where I am now. So let's see if I want to go to that nav beacon. It's 224 light seconds away. There's another orbital here. You can see it by the icon. Orbitals have these icons. Those are galaxies, etc. So you have a galaxy map, and just let me just show you the scale of this, right? So this is where I am now, which is BR Piscium. Now these are all the galaxies around me. So if I jumped here, that would be a galaxy jump, and you go into like a wormhole jump mode. Now check if you zoom out. Alright, so this is our galaxy, and obviously this is our Milky Way area here. Now if you zoom into just our bit of space, you can see these are the different areas, high level areas of the Milky Way. Obviously you can, and if you zoom even further, here are the galaxies. Now you can see just the amount of galaxies there are. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now what I'm busy with now is I'm actually trying to get to the Federation leader. Now these are the areas of control for the different factions. You can see these are all the different factions here. I'm on my way to this dude. So if I show the headquarters, I'll switch back to the realistic view here. This is where he's headquartered at, and I can plot a route to there, right? So to get there, I need to follow this entire route here. Now the solid line is how far my current fuel can carry me, and the dotted line means that I can't get there with my current fuel capacity, which is fine because I've chosen over here to take the most economical route, not the fastest route. So you might choose the fastest route and find yourself stranded somewhere without petrol or fuel or whatever. So if you choose the economical route, there's some jump points in here which will have either orbital or a city or something like that where you can dock, and I'll show you how to dock you'll love this. The docking is awesome, especially on some of these cities. So I've plotted that route now, so the route should show up when I launch. You'll see there's a compass to the left of my center screen here, and there's a dot on that compass that's now filled in. If it's filled in, that means the thing is in front of me, the target. There it is. So you can center that dot, and that's where I want to go now, right? So I'm taking off, retracting my landing gear. Let me just show you while I'm traveling. These are my weapons. I just outfitted those with this now. You can switch your mode to a secondary fire mode, which I've disabled at this point because it's just unnecessary power. But anyway, so let me show you a jump. Oh fuck, I forgot to refuel. That's fantastic. I'll show you how to dock, yeah. Should be good enough. So you go into contacts, you request the docking at the orbital. I've outfitted a computer that will auto dock me, which I'm not gonna do now. Let me do it. So it allocates a bay. You can see proceed to landing pad 2, and you've got 10 minutes to dock within that allotted time frame. Otherwise you have to redo the whole docking procedure. Some nice music playing at this orbital. Obviously manual docking is a bit more immersive and a bit more fun, but after doing it 20 times it's useful having this autopilot dock for you. I just want to show you one jump before I stop streaming. It's going to refuel here. It should be quick. You see there's the docking animation, which basically shows you the position of your ship. And it's quite fun trying to dock on your own. I'll disable that auto docking now. Refuel. So in every single city, depending on how big or small the orbital the city is, you can have a shipyard where you can buy ships. Your missions you get on the bulletin board, so people post shit that they want you to do here. It's usually split by available missions and unobtainable missions, so you can see what's required if you want to do some of the unobtainable ones. So this, I'm not going to do any of this. This is 2 transport missions, and that's basically go kill some pirates for us mission. You can go into the commodities market here, and you can buy and sell, so you can become a trader if you want. You can become a miner if you want. Some of these missions involve mining. So let me show you a jump real quick. So I'm activating my jump drive. Oh, I'm still mass locked. So you get mass locked to any big entity, and you need to be a certain distance away from it before you can actually engage your jump. This is now a galaxy jump. It usually sends you directly into the sun, which you have to turn away from, obviously. But that's how it basically knows where to send you, is it locks onto the sun of that galaxy. Again, this automatically... Why is the destination behind the sun? There we go. So there shouldn't be, you can open up a either your galaxy map or just the contacts here. As you can see, there's nothing in this galaxy for me to jump to. This is, what I'm traveling at now is like the second level jump. So this is, or the first level jump. So this is super speed. Or they call it something or other, super something. And obviously the second level jump is your wormhole effect. That's absolutely crazy. But anyway. Now this can get old. I'm traveling to a galaxy far away. So it involves a lot of jumping and a lot of... Yeah, so here's some stuff here. So I can show you how to... Let me show you one last thing. Is there no nice city or orbital here? Apparently not. Fuck. Tau City. I can see to the right of my screen here there's a fuel indication. You've also got your engine and your system powers, so you can distribute your power to your weapons or divert all power to engines or whatever. Obviously this is a lot of traveling. This is not something that if you're doing missions, you'll do 1 or 2 jumps and then go kill someone or deliver something to a city, or let's see what's up in this place. Oops. There should be something here. What? I've got a fine for some reason. I don't know what I did. Maybe hit something. Oh, these are the big orbitals here. Okay. So let me go to this one here. So you can lock your destination onto a... why is it asking me to slow down? Okay, so I'm close. Oh, it's because I'm close to this orbiter. So now you see this changes. Because your HUD now to the left shows your distance and your speed from this. You can see this indicator of your throttle here to the right. It shows a blue area, which is your ideal speed to approach this this entity with. So you can push it to the top end of it, but sometimes you can overshoot, which is just a pain. So I usually keep it in the blue area. I'm assuming once you get used to this, you'll start working towards getting there quicker rather than safely. Bring back on the throttle a bit. As you can see, the distance is now getting closer on the left here. So what this does, just line up so I can show you. So what this does is the speed will go into the blue, or you should match the speed into the blue, and the distance in the blue. If both are in the blue, then you can disengage safely. Disengage meaning you disengage your speed, your super speed drive. At this point I'm traveling at 0.1 the speed of light. Now I've switched to another measurement. Oh, this looks like a planet type thing here. It's interesting. So orbiter is always like a city orbiting a planet, such as this planet here. This is actually the first time I see an Earth-like planet. Taylor colony. Interesting. So we should be good to go any second now. My speed is right. Just need to get within the safe distance. Safe disengage, which is just pressing J again basically, or whatever key you've assigned to this super thing, and then it disengages you close to your target. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to disable my standard docking computer module, so I can dock on my own. I'm assuming the docking port is on that end there. Let's check. No, it's actually on this side. Okay. Oh, this is a huge fucking orbiter. Wow. I've actually looked for one of these. See if I can request docking yet. So I'm not too familiar with these stations here. I'm assuming the entrance is on this side. Now, what's cool about this is you can see the thing is rotating, obviously to simulate gravity for the people living inside the thing. I might be at the tail end of this thing now, which is fine. Yeah, I'm at the tail end, okay. Do I want to try and maneuver through this? I don't think so. And you actually, with the smaller ships, it's not that much of a big of a deal. But you actually have to match the rotation. You'll see the entrance is this almost like it's an airlock entrance where they scan your ship as well. There's two buddies flying here. You can scan these ships if you really want to, but I'm not going to do that now. Yeah, so this is the entrance here. Just the ads. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and match the rotation of this thing. So I'm in bay 29, which is right in front of me, nice. So this takes some practice, obviously. But as soon as you get the hang of it, you should be fine. And there we go. And you can enter these services here and rinse and repeat. So now you'll see there's a shipyard in this because this place is massive. And here you can upgrade your ships. So at this point, I've spent about 200,000 credits on upgrading my current ship. You can see there's a Cobra Mark III you can buy here for 380,000, and things get ridiculously expensive from there on out. Like, these are massive ships here. Type 9 heavy, 76 million credits. This is obviously what you're working towards at some point. This is the starter ship, the Sidewinder. Let me just show you as one last thing and then I'll stop streaming. This is basically, as you enter the hangar, it pulls you into this area here. And I've chosen to outfit my ship now, so it will show me an outside view where you can upgrade all the different bits and pieces of your ship. There we go. This is the thing I've installed now recently, and you can choose to buy and equip, sell it, you can swap it for something else. I've got two pulse lasers, got a shield booster here. And then I've got a point-to-fence drone, which basically just protects me. I'm not a fighter at this point. I'm more of an explorer and trader. So I've got these for defense. Obviously, if you're a miner, you'll outfit these with like maybe this with a mining cannon or mining laser, and have these two for defense or whatever. You can upgrade your internals as well, which is your thrusters. You can outfit better thrusters. You'll see some of these are too expensive. And then you've got your internal compartments, which you can basically outfit with anything. At this point I've got cargo, 2 cargos, a shield generator, etc, etc. Obviously if you want to go pure mining, you'll outfit these with refineries and bigger cargo holds, and maybe some, you get what they call, let me show you. Yeah, these things. I think it's in the same. It's not that way. Delivery. Anyway, but you get certain. It's almost like probes that you send out to survey asteroid fields, and then you get probes that you send out to actually, you can break down shit and then that collects it for you. You've got a cargo scoop where you can pick up the shit yourself, etc, etc. So I mean, this is basically it. You've got munitions where you can buy some ammo. Obviously you can reload everything from your main screen, and you can refuel everything from your main screen. Within contacts here you've got the security offices where you can pay fines. For some reason, obviously you've got your black market at some spots as well. My fine isn't showing up here for some reason, so whatever. And that should be it. I mean, you've got your cartographies as well if you want to be a pure explorer. I've actually traveled fast enough that I can sell some of these, like this Friaga system. For this area here is very valuable information because I know what the galaxy looks like there. So I can sell all of this to them. So I can sell everything here. This one I can't sell, or these few I can't sell because I'm not 20 light years or more away from that. So if you want to be pure explorer, that's how you can make your money there as well. And that's it. Obviously there's a lot that I haven't covered, but those are the basics, and it's actually quite fun, so think on it. Yeah, just stop this. So I'm just seeing the chat now. I didn't really focus on chat. Yes, I shall. Oh, did I get a fine for speeding? Is that what was happening? Oh my word. And no, there's not a there's no third person view really. As far as I know, I'll have to check. I haven't. I thought about that myself, but I think there isn't. I think there was a. Please don't crash. Anyway, all right. Let me put a stop to this.